Drew, what strikes you about this Cavs team and the challenges they'll present for you guys?
They're deep. You know, they've done a great job of all regular season being one of the best offenses, one of the best defenses. They shoot really well, they spread you well, kind of play together. So there's a lot of problems they present.
What kind of confidence do you guys get getting through the Bucks very quickly, and how can that help you in the next round?
I think we have confidence in how we've been playing later in the season, and just up to now, we've been playing together, playing both sides of the floor, and stepping up when we make big plays.
Go ahead. Obviously, at the end of the year, they weren't playing by many of their guys. You guys weren't playing many of your guys in the last game. It's been since January since you've really seen them, and even then, you didn't have double A. You didn't have time for that. How weird is the preparation when you haven't seen these guys in normal?
I mean, we haven't played them in a full training camp either way, so it's hard to kind of pinpoint the film. But yeah, we'll kind of feel it out.
How do you think they've changed since they added Hunter, since they made that trade?
More depth, another defender, another shooter. As to
When you look at both teams, very similar, very balanced attacks, you guys and them as well. How much are you personally looking forward to this opportunity here against one of the best teams here left in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a competitive challenge. The best team, the best record or second best record in the league? Yeah, I mean, they've been tough games this year, so it's going to be a fun battle for us. I think we're all up for it and we're all excited for it.
I think we talked a lot about how much the playoffs, but how do you think you shot it so much better?
I think I shot it.
Why do you think you shot it so much? Is it mechanical? Was it
More times.
Is there any reason why that happened?
How much has Tyrese helped you with your game? We've seen him make big shots time and time again, but just what he's been able to do on the floor, how much has encouraged you with your game as well, been around him?
Yeah, I think the way he plays is always making guys around him better, you know. Ever since I've gotten here, I've watched him from afar too, and just seen parts of how he uses different actions in the game, and I try to learn from him. So playing with him, he helps you out there, and also just watching from afar, you can learn a lot from him.
Coming off of such a physical series, how important were these 2 days of rest just to kind of get back to normal before going to Cleveland?
They're nice, man. So definitely a big advantage of us not having to go back to Milwaukee and play game 6. We're better when we're rested and then playing to our scout better.
I imagine you have to deal with Garland and Mitchell both. What impresses you about each of those guys?
Dynamic duo. Both can really score the ball. Garland can facilitate really well. Present different matchups in terms of their tendencies, but it's a tough guard. You know, at this point of the year, you're not going to get a easy match. Right. It's tough.
You're showing the ability to rise to the moment, hit clutch shots. Some players can do that, some cannot. Is there a reason for that? And is it something instilled in your childhood, perhaps, about the ability to step up in big moments?
Talking about possible the other day, I think it was just I've been in a lot of situations where I played close games growing up, so I think maybe I feel comfortable in those positions. But I love those types of moments. You know, those are things you dream of, counting down the shot clock in your driveway or shit like that. So it's fun. You make them sometimes, you don't make them other times. Stepping into them like with full confidence is, I think, the best way to go about it.
You were saying once that your dad coached you as a kid growing up. Did he instill that in a way?
He just put me in those situations. We ended up being a good team and playing tight games and stuff like that. So I've always had confidence playing in front of my pops and those types of things growing up.